Okay, so I'm gonna talk about a couple things, but the first thing I'm gonna talk about is the phone thing that you hook up right here, and it's supposed to hold your phone like this. You insert it into your vents. Well, the thing never the irony of that product is that it never functions as it's supposed to function. Like the irony is that you can't stick it in the vent. It slides out of the vent. The way it's designed defeats the whole specific purpose that it's designed for. I wish I could explain this better. So it always, every morning I'll wake up and I'll go to my truck and it popped out. It's no longer there. So here it is. I'm gonna show it to you right here. This is supposed to go into the vent, and then you tighten it up and you clamp that down, and then it holds your phone up. However, the vent goes up and down, so your phone's going to go down. So in order to keep it up, you have to insert bullshit into your vent to keep it from moving. But now, for whatever reason, this piece of shit always slips out overnight. See? I'm going to put it in. Hold on a minute. I'm going to put it in. Well, I got to unlock this. I'm going to put it in. And then look, even then, like it always pops out for some reason. So it's in. So I'm going to plug it up. It's so weird. It's like you have to put those cards. So now it's only like this because you have, like, cards are not included. The cards and the pieces of paper you have to stick into your vent are not included. Maybe I just have an old truck and that's my problem. Maybe that's the problem. Maybe that's the problem. But this hasn't been fun, having this stupid thing. But maybe newer cars, their vents are designed differently, and maybe this product is specifically for those types of vents that don't lower. Oh my fucking god. Son of a bitch. I can't get out. Everybody's blocking me today. Anyways. Fuck. I've been waiting there and a line of cars line up. And it's like, fuck. Anyways, hard to explain. Just the design of the layout of the parking lot itself. Like, if you try to exit, it is an exit, but if you try to exit that way, obviously you're going to get blocked by other cars, and as soon as one car goes, another car pulls up. But anyways, I did not make this to be a rant video about a bunch of bullshit, but it is what it is. So there was something else I was going to talk about but I've completely forgotten. But the one thing I did want to talk about, though, is you got to see reality. Like, I'm passing this place called Aspen Dental, and behind it is a Publix. To my back here's a Pizza Hut. Right here is a car wash. Batteries and bulbs, where they sell batteries and bulbs. Advanced Auto Parts. A car stereo store. A Firestone place where they do, like, tires and whatever, brakes, whatever they do. All of these are just businesses. And so most people are not aware that all of those places are the same. There's nothing different. There's a car wash right here, and parked on the property is a food truck. That food truck selling food is no different than that Publix grocery store. Like, it's all the same. Everything is the same. And so what do I mean? And I figured out, I try to figure out good analogies to help us comprehend the truth of reality. Because people still think that they're just authorities, that you're surrounded by authorities, and authorities are, just people that, like all these places, all these businesses, they're authorities, right? And people don't comprehend that these places are not just some man's business. And so the best way I found on my drive up to where I'm running errands right now before I got to go to work, I realized that if you ever been at school on a playground playing with your peers as a kid, or in your neighborhood as a kid and playing with your friends, or you went to a family gathering and as a kid, and you have cousins that are kids too, y'all are all kids, and y'all play together in clusters and groups, right? A lot of the time, if not most of the time, there's going to be that one kid who is like leading everything on the playground. I remember as a kid, this girl wanted to play like house and homemaker type of thing, and kitchen, whatever. It was kitchen. And they had the sticks, and they were pretending to stir up the food in the pots, and her and another kid, and then and she asked me she was taking charge, right? And she asked me to go get some sticks, some ingredients to put in and she was leading the whole thing, me and 3 other kids. And this is what we're doing now. And so she's got a thing going on, right? Her thing is she has a kitchen. She has an imaginary kitchen, but it's her thing. She's leading it. Okay? So she, she's got something going on. So, and we are following her. Me and the other kids, we're following her lead, right? And real life is exactly like that. It's not even an analogy, okay? It's not even an analogy. It's the actual fact. All the businesses I named off, the pizza place right behind me, somebody started that, and they led the way, and they decided, I'm doing this. And then everybody else just kind of like says, oh, okay, well, I need a house, I need money, and so I'm following the lead. You're leading the way, and I'm following you, right? That's exactly what these businesses are. They're not authorities, right? They're not no special people, important people with important titles established them, right? This is, and that's just not the way it works. The way it works is it's simply, if you can imagine any place that you go to work at, Aaron's Furniture, Nirvana Smoke Shop, Advance America, which is loans, the Best Way Rental Center, the Mexican bread store, the pizza place, the Chinese restaurant, the shoe repair. Every single place is some kid who decided, this is the thing that I'm doing. I'm doing this thing. Y'all come and do this thing with me, and you're following it. That's what it is, fundamentally. It's the grown-up version of that. It's literally the same thing. But most people don't get that. It doesn't click. You have to repeat it over and over and over again for it to click. But that's all I remembered that I was going to talk about. And had a few delays. I'm kind of a little frustrated because of the delays I experienced on this little trip. And I got to be somewhere at least by 1. But anyways, y'all take care. See ya.